Peace, people. Welcome to the latest episode of the Rough Draft. I am your host, Kevin Alberto Sabio, and in this episode, I'll be talking about the end of an era, the ending of the Universal Africana Literary Arts Movement. Thank you for tuning into this latest episode of the Rough Draft. For those of you who have been following me, especially if you paid attention to episode 31, I was talking about the fact that I was going to be shutting down my networking organization, the Universal Africana Literary Arts Movement. Um, the end of February, on the 26th, actually, I ceased operations of the Universal African Literary Arts Movement. We have come to an end. So we will no longer be contacting the people on the mailing list. I will no longer be sending out emails. I won't be sending out scheduled events lists. I won't be sending out any promotional information. Um, Pretty much I'm done. Like I said, I'm ceasing operations. The only thing about the movement that will remain active is the Facebook page. So we have a Facebook fan page. So anybody who wants to go there, I mean, we will still promote some stuff, but as far as like doing anything really active, like no, the organization shut down. I mean, I met a whole lot of great people. So I'm really happy for what I tried to do. You see, my motives were always altruistic. I mean, I want to represent for our people within the literary field. See, in the industry and the field, I should say. It was a good run. 13 years from 2008 to this year, 2021. So from the time when I first organized it as a festival itself under the title of Black Capacity. So from there, it snowballed. Because I was originally just trying to solicit people to participate in my festival when it was known as Black Capacity back then. And then it's just like after the actual festival was held, wanted to keep in contact with these people. You see, I thank the ones who vended and showed up, and then for the others who didn't, I'm just like, hey, couldn't make it to my event, so I have some information about some other festivals and book fairs and stuff like that that's going on. So it snowballed from there. Then it became a movement. It got christened as a movement by one of my peoples, Khadija Ali Coleman. You're saying thank you for that. And went on ever since. Like I said, for 13 years. So just been representing for our people. You're saying providing information for those of us who are indie producers. Those of us who are doing other things like organizing their own festivals and book fairs and comic cons. You say helping to promote that and connecting people, just helping to just promote our work to the greater Black masses. You know what I'm saying? I mean, from East Coast to West Coast, North to South, Canada, Caribbean, and even all the way to like certain events going on the continent. I was able to promote that, so I'm very proud of what I was able to achieve. I just wish that I could have done a lot more. You know what I'm saying? I would have liked to have done a lot more real world events. I would have wanted to be able to hold our real world event of the Universal Africana Literary Arts Expo, which is supposed to bring everybody within the industry in like one place at one time for the community. I was never able to hold our expo, which that kind of sucked. I would have liked to have done more real world stuff locally in whatever city I was established at. Like some sort of a platform for like anybody, like artists, poets, you see, authors and whatnot. I wasn't able to do that. Would have been nice to have certain other things, but I just didn't have access to them. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really have nobody helping me, so it was me, myself, and I. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, the movement was one freaking person. It was me. Um, what I'm saying? Didn't have the financial support, didn't have the, technical expertise to do some of the stuff that I wanted to do, definitely didn't have the manpower. It was just like, okay, for 13 years, I was able to do all this networking and researching by my goddamn self. So for 13 years, pretty much running this shit solo, I think I did a pretty good job and I had an impact on a hell of a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? People came and went, but I know I made a lot of great friends because of like the services that I provided for free, altruistically. Like this wasn't about my ego. This wasn't about like making a buck. I really wanted to help people. You know what I'm saying? That's just me as an activist. That's just me as a person. So you're saying that's all I did. So I mean, I don't know. For the future, I might resurrect it. Who knows if I can actually find people who are willing to do the fucking work? Maybe, you know what I'm saying, if I see the need for it because we're just not being represented in this field and industry like we should, maybe. I mean, who knows? Like I said, one of my future plans is to, you say, repatriate the continent. I might resurrect it on the continent. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I mean, there are possibilities. I might bring it back. I don't know. It's just like, if I could get the help, yeah, because God damn it, I'm not getting any younger. Like, I'm in my mid 40s. I'm actually in my late 40s, but you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking tired. I'm not gonna be doing all this goddamn work by myself, especially like I got my own fucking career to look out for. So you know what I'm saying? Like something's got to give, and for me, like that's why I made the decision. It's like I couldn't serve two masters. It's like I got to keep my own writing career going, and then it's just like serving the organization. I'm just like I'm the only one doing all the goddamn work for it. So it's just like specifically with the coronavirus hitting us last year, 2020, the decision, I don't want to say it was easy, but like I had to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sad, but I'm not disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Like I did what I could do. So hey, see, maybe in the future it'll help, and yes, I'll bring it back. Who knows? But thank you very much for paying attention to this latest episode of the Rough Draft. Really appreciate it. Um, you know what? I'm not even gonna go through all the other extracurricular crap, but you know what? Keep your fist raised. I'm on my literary grind. Definitely, if you're watching this on YouTube, you know what you need to do. Like, subscribe, comment, you say press the notification button. Do what the fuck you're supposed to do. But thank you very much for paying attention to this particular episode. Hope to catch you in the next one. Definitely keep your head up, people, and I'll be talking to you soon. Peace.